Good morning and welcome to the Sunday Property Breakfast, and I trust you're all fit and well. I'm going to jump straight into some property market news. We've been saying things have been really busy in the marketplace for a while, and the statistics have just proven that. In quarter four, stamp duty transactions were up 43% compared to quarter three. That's why it's busy, that's why it's been slow for things to go through. The Parliament debated the stamp duty extension on Monday this week. No decision has been made yet, but there does seem to be general cross-party support either for an extension or a tapering off of the stamp duty relief. Watch this space or watch the papers for that decision. The British Property Federation, they've slammed the government's proposals to make it easier to convert retail into residential. There is no problem in the idea of doing it because there is going to be a change in retail behaviour and some of these buildings will need to be used. Their problem is that by making it easy, that the quality of those buildings will be poor visually and the way they work. So the message really, if you're watching this, is be involved with your local planning. If you see things going through planning for conversion from office or retail to residential, just watch the quality of those plans to make sure our street scenes are not hampered and damaged in any way. There's a bit of news out of London this week. The residential landlords have reported that quarter four's drop in rents has seen a little bit of an improvement, and that the January the rents are beginning to show some improvement and coming back to where they were. And also the London exodus, they believe, is overstated. They fully accept that people have left London to come to more rural locations and to the coast, and we've seen that with activity locally. But there doesn't actually seem to be much of a problem with reselling those properties for people who are exodus. So London still seems to be popular and doesn't seem to become a residential ghost town as some people have feared. Bit of local news for you. Martin Loud, who is the director of Loudfest, he hasn't yet postponed this year's event, but in his own words, he said we are facing strong headwinds to be able to hold it. Quite simply, the number of people for an event like that does seem at the moment unlikely. So it does look as if Loudfest may be postponed until 2022. Again, I'll let you know as soon as I hear anything to that effect. Most of you will know I'm heavily involved with the cricket club and I chair the charity and benefit match every year. Sadly, this week we took the decision that there will not be a marquee on the green. So that means that there won't be the charity ball on the Saturday, and there won't be the culture on the common on the Sunday with the parish council. However, we are still hoping to hold the cricket matches. So make some dates for your diary. Take a note of these. On Thursday, the 22nd of July, Hartley Whitney will be hosting the MCC. And on Friday, the 23rd of July, Hampshire will be coming to play their annual match against Hartley Whitney as well. We're doing everything we can to make this event as special as it can be, and obviously nearer the time we'll know exactly what we can do to have spectators around the green, and let's just hope that we are still able to have spectators and that we can still make it a very special day for the village. So finally, a bit of Keller Williams news. This time last week I said I had 3 second viewings from the open house the day before on the £1 Million house in West Green Road, and I was delighted that by close of play on Sunday night we had a full asking price offer. It just shows that if you get a property priced correctly, brilliantly presented, great photography and a proper social media strategy, follow that up with an open house, and that is a recipe for success and the minimum inconvenience to you as the vendor. I did get a call a couple of weeks ago saying, do I only deal with expensive properties? The simple answer to that question is no. The lady concerned wanted to buy a new home. She was wanting to sell her first time buyer apartment and was not getting any joy. So that's why in the next couple of weeks I'll be bringing to market an apartment in Hook at 180,000 that has had no viewings at all in 2 months from their agent. There will be an apartment in Hartley Whitney at £260,000, which has had just 2 viewings in 7 months, and also an apartment in Fleet at £215,000 that has had 1 viewing in 7 months. So if you'd like to know how a bespoke agent can make the difference, do please get in touch with me if you want to bring your property to the market, or if you just want to know its value, please do get in touch. It's adrian.jones@kwuk.com, and my number is 01252 988 488. Take care of yourself, have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you next Sunday. Thank you very much. Bye for now.